Hi, Victoria. Oops, can't hear you.
Hi, Sylvia.
Well, hi Rita, how are you?
I'm good. How are
That
you?
looked like a great Torrey Pines hike yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We
Yeah,
did.
we'd sent out the picture, or somebody sent out the picture.
Yes. Yeah, it was but it was so foggy, it was even drizzling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
Wow.
have these foggy mornings all the time.
Wow, because of the temperature inland, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But look great. Looks like great. I noticed Barbara didn't join you. I thought she said she was going to be coming, and I didn't see her in the picture. But
I know apparently her husband fell out of the bed at night and
oh
she had
no.
to bring him to emergency and they didn't get home until 5 a.m.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But we did our video for her. She liked it
Yes, I
for
saw
her
that video.
birthday.
Did she acknowledge it?
Yes, she really liked.
Good.
She said it brought a smile to her face.
Excellent. Thank you for doing that, guys. I noticed you were up on the top of the hills
Well,
up
thank
there.
you for reminding. I didn't know. I didn't know
Yeah,
it was
no,
her
I
birthday.
know you didn't know, but that was really kind. I knew it would help because Chet's failing, and yeah. Hi, Naomi.
Hi,
Hello,
Naomi.
everybody. Welcome. How's everyone?
We're fine.
All good. Great.
Surviving. I'm doing PT now for my neck,
Oh, good. Is it helping?
and it's helping. It's getting a little better.
Oh, good. Well, take it easy with yoga, huh?
Yes, and I'm not biking anymore for a while.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I know. But
Well,
I
you'll,
think maybe my body said enough.
okay. Yeah, we have to listen to our bodies. They know best. They don't lie.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started. Today we're going to start seated.
Okay.
Let's just do this recording now. Okay, sitting nice and tall. Take a nice scan of your body, see where you're tight, relax the shoulders. And we're going to do some alternate nasal breath today, 2 on each side. Closing the eyes, sitting tall, closing one nostril, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Changing sides, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Changing sides, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Changing. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Changing, and on your own, 2 more rounds each side. And deepen the breath. Find your regular breath now through the nose, sitting tall. And let's just work those shoulders. So bring them forward and bring them back. forward and back, forward, back, forward, back. 2 more times, back. Feel those shoulder blades trying to connect. And last one. And open the arms. Make a big, like you're holding a big ball. Ready, reach up, lengthen the arms, shoulders down. And to the right, keeping the sit bones on the floor. And up to center, shoulders down, to the left. Back to center. This time hold the right, the wrist and do the same thing. Back to center, hold the opposite wrist and over. Let the head go where it goes. Back to the ball and arms come back down. Right hand stays down, left hand stays up, reaching over. Sit bones stay on the mat. Breathe into it. Lengthen the spine here. And taking it into a right twist. Lengthen the spine. Gaze over the right shoulder. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Left hand down, right hand up. Reaching over. Lift that arm high. And taking it into a left twist. Shoulders back. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Rolling down, heavy head. Palms come forward. And up, heavy head. One more breath. Hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, lengthen into a diagonal spine. Shoulders pushing back, heart pushing forward, core is engaged. And back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Changing sides. Sitting tall. So one side may be different than the other. Just be in the present. Feel where you are today and listen to the body. Big inhale. And exhale. This time shoulders come up and down, all the way down, and up, down, up, down, up, down, and left hand up, right hand up, left hand down, right hand up, reaching over, lift that upper arm high, shoulder space between the ears and the shoulders. And taking it into a left twist. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Right hand down, left hand up, reaching over. You can look up here if you want. Keep that upper arm high. And taking it into a right twist. One more. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale, opening the arms, reaching up, finding that big ball, shoulders down. Reaching over to the right, to the left. And back to center and to the right. Sit bones stay on the floor, back to center, holding on to the right shoulder, reaching over. Right wrist rather, sorry. And open, and to the left wrist, and over to the right. And open up back to our ball, bringing the arms down, nice tall spine here, big inhale. And exhale, rolling down nice and easy. All the way, palms come up, forward. Heavy head. You can move your head side to side if you like, release the neck a little bit. And rolling up nice and slowly, vertebra by vertebra. All the way back to our center. Big inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders, inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to go straight into this position. Nice tall spine, feet are facing forward. Hands are holding the knees, and we're going to do cat-cow. Chin to chest, and now pushing the heart forward, shoulders back, head up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Flex the feet, maybe push the heels out a little further. Sitting nice and tall. Engage the core here. Open the arms, reaching high and reaching down to reach your toes or your shins. Lengthen the spine, push the shoulders back, heart pushing forward. Big inhale. And then bring those feet down, head down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Lengthen the spine, shoulders back. Exhale, heavy hip. And inhale, up and hold. Now really push your shoulders back. Push your heart forward. Try to get those shoulder blades to connect. And now exhale down nice and slowly. Heavy head. Stay down here. Feel that lower back starting to release. Keeping the head down. Bring the soles of the feet together, holding the toes gently, and let the head drop. Make space between the shoulders and the ears. One more breath. Hands walk up to the knees, tuck the elbows in, lengthen into a diagonal spine, really head in line with the spine. Feel that core engaged. And back to center. Bring the knees back to our original position. We're going to lean back, engage the core, hold on to the bottoms of our thighs, underneath the thighs, and lift up those toes, hold it, modified boat. Hands can come forward here if you like, or stay on the ground, or stay beneath the thighs, and up and down. Hold it, either in modified boat or in boat. Bring both toes down and up, down and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up and hold. And back to up and down, one at a time. And hold. And bring them all the way down just an inch above the floor and bring them up. Bring them down and up. Feel that core working hard and up, down and up, down and up. 2 more times, down and up, down, up and hold. Bend the knees and come back all the way onto your feet and just let your head rest. Coming up and coming onto your side. Really finding your alignment here, so no arched backs. Nice long bottom arm. Hips are stacked. Shoulders are back, core is engaged. And we're going to do our usual sequence here. The upper leg comes up and down, nice and slow. Up and down. Up, down, up, down. Lift it up, hold it, and bring them together. Open and close. Open, close, open, close, open, close and hold. And both come down together, both come up together. Down and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up and hold, and open them and close them. Open and close. Open, close, open, close and hold, 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 and slowly down. Bring this bottom arm forward, nice and long. The upper leg will bend all the way over and extend through the left arm or the upper arm. Breathe into it. Nice deep breathing here. Reach through that upper arm. One more breath. Now the upper arm, you're going to roll over, bring that leg down and roll over onto the upper arm, which becomes the lower arm. And nice long spine here, core is engaged. And we'll do the other side. Shoulders are back, core engaged. Lifting the upper leg and bring it down. Nice and slow. Up and down. Up and down. Up, down, up, down, up and hold. Bring them together and open. Close and open. Close, open, close, open, close and hold, 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 and bring them both down, and bring them up, bring them down, and up, down, up, down, up and hold, and open, and close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close and hold, 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 and slowly down with control. That bottom arm moves forward, facing it forward. Bring that upper leg bent all the way across and extending through the upper arm. One more breath. Use that upper arm to push yourself back all the way into tabletop. Finding tabletop, checking your alignment, spread those fingers. Cat cow, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up, shoulders back, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Extending both legs onto your toes into plank. Nice strong core here. Pushing through those back heels. Pushing from your toes all the way up into downward dog. Pedal the feet, waking up the hamstrings a little bit. Play with it. Extend the right leg up into three-legged dog. Keep those hips nice and square. Now bring that right leg all the way in, nose to knee, and bring it all the way through between the two hands into low lunge. Nice long spine here, long, strong back leg. Release that back knee. You can release the toes if you like. Bring your right hand in front of your right foot and your left leg turns away and come into an extended up, looking up position here. Arm very high. Now coming all the way into this position. So maybe check this left hip, that it's nice and even. And then bring your left hand down and reaching all the way over, looking up, shoulders back, lift that arm high. Coming through center, check that right hip, and then your right hand comes down there one more time, reaching high. Bring this left hand down, back into our low lunge here. Push into that front knee, curl the toes, and really feel the length here. Hips are square. Hands all the way down, in back into plank. Strong core. Walk the toes a little up, back into downward dog, play with it. Pedal the feet, lifting the hips. This time lift the left leg into three-legged dog. And bring it all the way into chest. And all the way forward into low lunge. Hips are square. Pressing through the back heel, shoulders back. Release that left knee and the toes. Bring that foot back. And left hand in front of left foot. Reaching over. Coming through center. Check that hip is even. And all the way onto your right hand. Reaching up, looking up. Back into center, check those hips. Shoulders back. And left hand in front of left foot. Reaching up. And then back all the way into deep lunge. Shoulders square, hips are square, pushing through the back heel. Release that back knee. Push into the front knee and extend through that back leg. Really waking up the inner thighs, the legs. Release that back knee one more time. Extend back into plank. And back into downward dog. Stay with it. Walk the feet forward. And really come into a nice deep bend here. Hold on to the backs of your ankles for a little deeper stretch. From here, bend and stretch the legs, waking up the hamstrings. And then half forward fold, lengthening the spine, shoulders back. Head in line with the spine, nice long table here. Back into full forward fold. Bend the knees, nice and deep, and roll up very slowly. Big inhale. And into Samastitihi. And here we are, two-legged creatures, a little bit warmed up. Let's do a few breaths here with our hands to heart. Big inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Right into warrior one. Just get this correct here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Warrior one. Our hamstrings are slightly warm, so just feel where you are today. Hips are square, bending into that front knee. Nice strong back leg. Don't roll on either side. Hands come up. Shoulders down. Now open that arm into warrior two so that back foot may turn out just a little more. Hips become slightly diagonal, bending into that front knee. Knee over ankle. Reaching back into reverse warrior. Back into warrior two. And now back into warrior one. So move that back heel slightly, hands up, shoulders square, hips are square. Straighten the front leg, open up the arms, come through table, all the way down, nose to knee. Changing into triangle here. Nice long spine, looking up, shoulders back. Engage the core. Bring that hand down, come into low lunge one more time. Pushing through the back leg. Release the back knee. Turn it behind. Right hand comes in front of the right foot, reaching up. Push the heart forward here. Coming through center. Check those hips are square and all the way over. Shoulders back. Back through center. Check those hips. And back into this long line. Windmill the hand down, back into low lunge. Back into plank. Walk the feet forward a little bit into downward dog. Walk the feet even more forward into our nice deep bend here. Straighten the legs into forward fold. Half forward fold, lengthen that spine, head in line with the spine. Full forward fold. And rolling up slowly. Big inhale. To Samasthiti here. Nice deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, other side. So warrior one. Maybe get a little deeper now. See where you are. Hips are square, shoulders square. Bending into that front leg, knee over ankle. Hands up. Shoulders down. Moving that back heel slightly, taking it into warrior two. Shoulders back, core is engaged. Reaching back into reverse warrior. Looking up. Back into warrior two. Back into warrior one. Hips square, hands up. Maybe move that back heel a little bit. Straighten up that front leg, come through table, all the way down, nose to knee. Reaching up into to triangle, shoulders back, nice long spine. Windmill that hand all the way down into low lunge, shoulders square. Release the knee. Turn that foot behind. Bring that left hand in front of the left foot, reaching up. Nice side stretch here. Coming through center. Check those hips. This left hip needs to be in line with the right hip, and hand all the way down and over. Back through center, check that left hip, back into this nice big stretch. Hand comes down, back into low lunge. Shoulders back. Take that foot back into plank. Walk the feet forward a little bit into downward dog. Should feel a little easier now, a little looser. Step those feet forward into a nice deep bend here. This time, interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, straightening the legs, hinging at the hips here. Lift those arms even higher. Release the hands. Half forward fold, lengthening the spine. Hands can come to the shins if you want. Head in line with the spine. Back to full forward fold. And rolling up very slowly. Big inhale. To Samasthiti. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Opening the arms nice and wide. Find that big ball again. Holding that big ball. So shoulders are down, core is engaged, and arms are nice and long, but a little bit rounded, and leaning to the right. Back to our center. Leaning to the left. Back to our center. Holding onto the left wrist and to the right. And back to center. Holding the right wrist and leaning to the left. Back to center, holding the ball, shoulders down, use your core, no arching of the back. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, bring the arms down into Tadasana. From here, we're going to go straight into tree. Find your focus, take your time. Hands can be wherever you choose. Hold on if you're wobbly today. One more breath. Well done, great. Shake out that standing leg. Back into Tadasana. Start with a big inhale. And exhale, soften the shoulders. Finding your focus and finding tree on the other side, taking your time. One more breath. Well done. Shake it out. Back into Tadasana. Okay, we're going to do a little bit different balance. So from Tadasana, we're going to bend into chair. So keep that core nice and strong. Keep that spine really nice and diagonal. Crossing the right thigh over the left thigh. Bending even deeper. One more breath. Coming out slowly back into Tadasana. Try not to be too clumsy like me. Big inhale. And exhale. Bending into chair one more time. Find that core strength. Crossing the left thigh over the right thigh. You can always bring your toe down if you can't keep it up. Bending deeper if you can. One side is easier than the other for me. Keep those hips square. That's the key. One more. Coming out. Whoops, not so graceful for me. Back into Tadasana. Big inhale. And exhale. Two more big breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Rolling down straight legs. If your legs are not, your hamstrings are not warm, always feel free to bend them a little bit. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. 4 breaths. Walk the hands forward into plank. 4 breaths. Pressing through the back heels. Chaturanga. Coming forward, keep those elbows nice and tucked. Keep that core strong. Into cobra or up dog. 6 breaths. Putting the toes into downward dog, 6 breaths. Step or jump the feet between the hands. Full forward fold, 4 breaths. Half forward fold, 4 breaths. Full forward fold, 4 breaths. And rolling up very slowly, all the way. Shoulders down, big inhale. Back into Samasthiti here. So we will do that in double time. Big inhale up. And full forward fold, 2 breaths. Half forward fold, 2 breaths. Shoulders back. Full forward fold, 2 breaths. Into plank, 2 breaths. Chaturanga, nice and slow. Keep those elbows close to the ribs. Into up dog, 3 breaths. Curl the toes into downward dog, 3 breaths. From here, release the knees down, release the toes. Bring your hands next to you, palms up, and come into Vinyasa. Catch your breath. Rolling up. Sitting on your heels, nice and tall. You can open your knees slightly if you want. We're going to try camel one more time. So again, if you find this position hard, you can do something else, or put your toes, big toes together, reach into modified balasana. For those who want to try it, hands come onto the soles of your feet or just behind your feet, lifting those hips really high, shoulder blades connect, head goes back. One more breath. Slowly down with control. And back to our center, shoulders down. One more time, hands come behind, lift those hips. And all the way back. Chest to the sky. One more breath. Slowly down with control. Back to our center. Big inhale. And exhale. And now everyone, bring the toes together, open up those knees, and extending through the arms, pushing the heart to the mat, relaxing the pelvis, reaching through the fingers. Lengthening the spine here. One more breath. Walk the hands back. Curl those toes. Coming into our yogi squat. Heavy head. Pushing the heels towards the mat. Shoulders away from ears here. Straighten up if you think you've got your balance. Hands in prayer to the third eye. Bring the hands down. And extend the right leg all the way out, flexing the foot. Shoulders are square, long spine here. Heart pushing forward. You're on your fingertips or your flat hands. Point and flex that extended foot. Try to go through demi-point here. Keeping that foot flexed, draw it in. So both feet are flat on the mat. Try not to roll on the fronts of the feet. Hands in prayer to the heart. Shoulders back, relax the pelvis. Deep squat. One more breath. Pushing over to the right side now, extending the left leg, flexing the foot. Shoulders are square, hips are square. Point and flex that left foot. Keeping it flexed, draw that left leg in back into our deep yogi squat. Hands in prayer to the heart. Long spine here, shoulders pushing back. Elbows are pushing the knees away from the midline. Release the hands, take them behind you and come back into lotus or half lotus, or just sitting nice and tall. Change the angle again a little bit. Okay. So we're back in lotus or seated position. Sitting really tall now, really lengthen the spine, shoulders are really down, core is engaged. Big, relax the elbows. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, pushing the heart forward, lengthening the spine. If you can, come up and over. Using the core, roll up, keeping the arms elevated, back to our original position, shoulders pushing back, shoulder blades connecting. Release the hands back to the knees. Relax the shoulders, big inhale. And exhale. Find that beach ball again. Shoulders down, reaching over to the left, to the right. Back to center, to the left. Back to center. Right hand grabs left wrist. And again, side stretch. Let the head be wherever it lands. And take that into a right twist. Gazing over the right shoulder. Back to our center. Big inhale. And exhale. Hands all the way up. Holding on to the right wrist this time. Reaching over to the left. Keep that upper arm nice and high. Feel those ribs really opening up. Taking it into a left twist. And now back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. And last time, just rolling down, heavy head. Hands can be behind, palms up, or in front, wherever you choose. If your hands are behind or forward, keeping the head down, extend the arms forward onto your fingertips, reaching through the arms, coming out of those hip sockets. Walk the fingers towards the right, keeping the head down. Walk them back to center, coming even further forward if you can on your fingertips. Lengthen the spine, push those shoulder blades together. And now walk them to the left. Back into center. Coming onto your forearms, palms up in front, heavy head. Shoulders away from ears. Should feel a lot easier now. Hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, and use your core to roll up slowly. All the way up to a nice tall spine, shoulders back. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Changing legs. So one side is maybe easier than the other. I know that is the case for me. Our bodies are asymmetrical. We just have to listen to them very closely. Sitting nice and tall, big inhale. And exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high. Pushing the heart forward here. Lengthen the arms and come up and over if you want. Lifting the arms high. One more breath. Engage the core as you roll up slowly, keeping the arms elevated, shoulder blades connecting, heart pushing forward. And release back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Finding that big ball. Shoulders down. Reaching over to the left. Back to center. Keep those shoulders down as you do this. To the right. Back to center. Left hand grabs right wrist. Reach those arms high and then move to the left. Sit bones stay even on the mat. Taking it into a left twist, straighten up that spine. Looking over the left shoulder, shoulders back. Back to center, big inhale. And exhale. Open the arms, nice big ball hanging onto your left wrist now, reaching high and reaching over to the right. Keep that right elbow open and the left arm nice and high. Sit bones even on the mat. Taking it into a right twist. Shoulders back. Nice tall spine. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Rolling down. Hands can come forward or behind, whichever you prefer. Heavy head. One more breath. Keeping the head down, bring the arms all the way forward onto your fingertips, pushing the heart to the mat. Long arms here. Walking the fingertips towards the left. Back into center, reaching through those arms onto the fingertips, pushing the shoulder blades together here. Walking the fingers towards the right. Head down. Breathe into it. Walking the fingertips back into the center. Really reaching through those arms, coming out of those hip sockets. Core is engaged. Coming onto your forearms, palms up, heavy head in the front, in the center. Relax the shoulders. And now using the core, contract that core. Head comes to chin and roll up very slowly all the way back up to a nice tall spine, shoulders back. Big inhale and exhale, opening the arms, Big inhale. And through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Undo those legs. Let's move them side to side. Well done. Okay, all the way onto our backs. And we deserve a nice big hug into the chest. And rock side to side. Oops. And extending the legs back down one more time, keeping them engaged. Engage the core too. Shoulders are back. Open the arms nice and wide. Bring the right knee into chest. Give it a big hug. Keep the neck nice and long here. Bend the left knee so the knee is close and in line with the left buttock. Place that right ankle over the left thigh. Lift the left foot off, interlace behind that left thigh. Bring it closer to the chest. Extend that left leg all the way to the top. Point and flex that left foot. Coming through belly, really work the toes. And now keeping it flexed or pointed, bring that left thigh, left leg all the way closer to the torso. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Place that foot down just below the buttock. Toes pointed forward. Open the arms nice and wide. Cross thigh over thigh. If you want to hook your ankle, that's fine. Move the hips slightly to the right. Both knees come over to the left. You can hold it in your left hand and extending through the right arm, gazing towards the right, breathing into it, trying hard to get that right shoulder to the mat, opening the chest here. Reaching through that right hand. One more breath. Rolling back onto the left foot, undo the right foot. And now, checking your alignment. Nice long neck, shoulder blades on the floor, shoulders on the floor. Pelvis is slightly tilted. Left ankle over right thigh. Lift up that right foot. Interlace behind the right thigh. Bring it into chest. Straighten up the right leg. Point and flex the toes. And now bring that whole leg closer to the torso. On the exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, exhale, and place that foot back down just below the right buttock, crossing ankle, thigh over thigh, hooking the ankle if you like. Open up the arms wide, move the hips slightly to the left, both knees come over to the right, holding it in the right hand, extending through the left arm, gazing towards the left, breathing into it. Nice deep breathing here. One more breath. Rolling back on the right foot, undoing the left foot. Bringing both knees into chest. Nice big hug. Gentle rock. Open up those knees. Hold on to the outsides of your soles of your feet. Rocking side to side. Happy baby. And when you're ready, bring both legs down to the mat, getting ready for Shavasana. So really just relaxing those legs, the buttocks, the pelvis, the core. Arms can be wherever you choose today. Relax the shoulders, the back of the neck, the jawbone. Maybe a little smile on those lips. Giving yourself a pat on the back for showing up, taking care of yourselves. Find your regular breath. And just go inward. Find your quiet place. Very gently bring your awareness back to your bodies. And in your own time, find your way to a fetal position and just rest. Make your way back to where we started. Seated position, sitting nice and tall. Hands in prayer to the heart. Shoulders back, core is engaged. Nice tall spine. Wishing you a fabulous weekend. Enjoy, be joyous, share your joy. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Great to be with you all.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Thank
Naomi.
you, Naomi.